Welcome back to Let's Play DDO Permadeath. Oh, I could have resummoned my skeleton after taking level 2. 10 hit points off, sheesh.
Where the Cannith Crystal is hidden.
That's a good start. Anyway. So here I am. I slotted in Shocking Grasp as my extra spell. Now that I'm level 2. And this is the first attempt at Cannith Crystal of what might be many, because this is not an easy quest to do solo.
You can feel the life-saving heat emanating from the magic crystal Boldar spoke of. But from the shadows approach those who would doom Korthos by destroying it.
Let's see if the knight will behave with the flag in place here. I'm hoping my hypnotism lets me just freeze everyone. Okay, he's way too passive with the flag up. I need the flag down. Those magic missiles, that's going to be what does the damage. Alright, there goes attempt number 1.
Korthos is doomed to an icy grave.
Okay, cooldown on the SLA matters a lot in here. Okay, attempt number 2.
Ahead is the cellar where the Cannith Crystal is hidden.
So for this run, I've gone double hypnotism, so I have the spell, and I have the SLA. The SLA saves me some spell points, but I've got the spell, so I can just alternate between them. Because I think they're on separate timers. And I've also taken... Wait, what's the other thing I took? Right, I have Charm Person in now as well. Except I've forgotten where I normally hotbar that. I think I normally have it on free. Okay.
You can feel the life-saving heat emanating from the magic crystal Boldar spoke of. But from the shadows approach those who would doom Korthos by destroying it.
So hopefully nobody even gets close to the crystal now. I'm not taking Nyax, even though it's really good damage, because on Elite I find it misses too often. I'd love to go over there, but the crystal is so fragile in this one. No, don't keep it. That's cheating.
Shatters the crystal with a well-aimed blow. Korthos is doomed
He was
to an
charmed
icy
but kept
grave.
attacking it. That is not fair. Okay, third time lucky, hopefully. No change in spells this time. But I think I'll try standing in front of the crystal.
Ahead is the cellar where the Cannith Crystal is hidden.
I'm kind of used to playing this one back when you had fewer hit points. At 51 HP, I really should be able to stand in front of the crystal. I clearly have way more HP than the crystal does.
Magic crystal Boldar spoke of. But from the shadows approach those who would doom Korthos by destroying it.
I prefer standing behind because my field of vision is a bit better, but I guess I'll just have to manage. This is a quest where there isn't a huge amount of danger, which is why I'm Which is why I like trying to do it elite, even though the crystal has stupidly low HP. It's mildly annoying, but I don't want to replay the quest on elite later on. Alright, this time I will be less slow to use my hypnotism.
Ahead is the cellar where the Cannith Crystal is hidden.
It's annoying that the enemies in here just completely ignore you attacking them, pretty much. But the quest is too low level for you to have any other crowd control.
But from the shadows approach those who would doom Korthos by destroying.
At least my skeleton hasn't started attacking the crystal. My hypnotism's really cheap, so I'm just using it any time I can save my skeleton taking damage. Wouldn't let me target him at all. Damn, they're just going for the crystal regardless.
Crystal with a well-aimed blow. Korthos is doomed to an icy grave.
Okay, that is even more annoying than I thought the quest was going to be. Even once you've hypnotized them and attacked them, they then wake up and start attacking the crystal again. Alright, having said how much I don't think Nyax will work in this one, I've now swapped out hypnotism for Nyax.
Ahead is the cellar where the Cannith Crystal is hidden.
Maybe I can do them enough damage they will pay attention to me.
You can feel the life-saving heat emanating from the magic crystal Boldar spoke of. But from the shadows approach those who would...
If I could hit a charm early enough that they aren't already attacking the crystal, that would be great. If I can hypnotize them far enough away from the crystal, it helps too. Well, if I had spell components for Nyax, it would help.
Doomed to an icy grave.
Probably not. Probably wouldn't help much though. They're just determined to hit that crystal. Right, this might be the last try.
Ahead is the cellar where the Cannith Crystal is hidden.
It's annoying because I can easily beat the enemies in here. But the quest just seems misdesigned for the powers you have at this level.
Heat emanating from the magic crystal Boldar spoke of. But from the shadows approach those who would doom Korthos by destroying it.
If I can get a summons in, sorry, a charm in, doesn't attack the crystal, I should be alright. But that might be pretty hard. Yeah, Nyax is a fat lot of use. That's kind of what I expected. It might be okay on the minions. Okay, we got him early enough. Okay, this is much better. And we got the charm in. Okay, attack each other, that works. Okay, charm is the trick in here, it seems. And they're also aggroing on me now, a lot more. Like, I think it's just that first wave that all aggro on the crystal for some reason. Still 7 left though, so plenty to go here. Is he shooting the crystal? I think he was shooting me. Shooting me's fine. We may run out of charms in a moment here. May need to grab another one before we get to the end. But it's way easier if you have a charm up already. They're much more likely to go for it, or for them, rather than you. Okay, Nyx hits the minions, alright. Oh, here we go. Radigan's not attacking the crystal. I feel okay about this guy. Oh, I guess I still have to defend the crystal though. Okay, I think we've got it. Oh yeah, one left. The one comes in from over here. And the last one might wait until there's actually no one else alive, so... Oh no, it was the one guy I had, obviously. There. Alright. Plus Glaciation Shield, that's not, it's not terrible, given I have Nyx. Probably messes with my spellcasting though, I guess. Not sure, maybe it's okay. Alright, we did it. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.